Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Dr. Paul Ezekiel, and welcome to my platform. Something happened in the body of Christ that made me to do this video, and I'm very happy to share this news. Well, let me start with the information. On 31st morning, a church in Lagos called House of David, Surulere Axis, Ikeja Axis, was engulfed with fire. Like play. What started off as a small fire, a full church building, all the interior was razed down. This is the video playing here. From the instruments, from the sittings, everything, ACs, everything drained down. Now, the funny part of it is that while this happened on Wednesday morning, 31st, the church actually had a very massive program on the 31st night. The program was to start from 31st night to 4th February, and this thing happened in the morning. It happened in the morning. The church had a big program in the evening. Now, when I watched it, there's a reason why I'm doing this video. Now, the good news is this. Reverend Dr. David Obueli of Dominion City and Pastor Sam Adeyemi of Daystar Christian Center, they have done something very good that I will suggest all that church pastors and leaders to emulate. The body of Christ. If the body of Christ can come together in Nigeria, we are going to stand, we are going to soar. Now, that program actually had, the program of 31st to 4th actually had Bishop Obi Oyedipo, Apostle Joseph Semen, Nathaniel Bassey, Moses Bliss. Very, very big program on ground. Now, first thing is, when I watched the pastor, Pastor Shola, the pastor of that church speaking, he said some things, and I want to pick out one thing he said. He said that he is not discouraged, that he feels bad and pained as a human being, but all things work together, work out well for those that love God. He didn't say anything negative. He didn't speak against God, because most times Satan will bring a strong temptation to you and will push you to say what you're not supposed to say. If God is the one that brought the first church, God will bring another church. So the program was not cancelled until I now heard that Pastor Sam Adeyemi gave out his own church, that House of David can use this Daystar Christian Center, the whole facility, everything for the program. Highly commendable. This is why I'm doing this video. While Reverend Dr. David Obueli of Dominion City came there and gave them a gift of 10 million naira to support in trying to put up the church building. Why am I doing this video? The body of Christ needs more unity at a time like this. This thing I see on social media, where Pastor A will stand on this pulpit on front of camera to speak against Pastor B. Pastor B will stand to speak against Pastor C. It is wrong. It is a fleshly activity. If God called a pastor to ministry, God gave you your mandate, God gave you your message, God gave you your folk. Focus on your message. I focus on my message. We all focus on our message. At the end, the body of Christ becomes whole. The eye is for sight. The mouth is for speaking. The hand is for grabbing. The heart is for circulation. The kidney is for, the leg is for movement. All the organs of the body have their uniqueness. All the churches have their uniqueness. So I'm doing this video to appreciate Reverend Dr. David Obueli by himself for this kind gesture, and Pastor Sam Adeyemi for his also kind gesture, and also to say something. This is what is up. This is how it was in the Acts of Apostles in the New Testament. The body of Christ, they were walking together in love. By this, all men will see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. By their fruit you shall know them. When people of the world see what you do, they will know that yes, this person is a child of God. If you are a pastor, if you are a Christian that is speaking against pastors, that is very, very wrong. You can hear a sermon and ask questions or disagree on a sermon, but don't pick a pastor and be speaking against a pastor. So far, God called the person. God gave that particular person a message. When the Bible said all things, the Bible did not say all good things. The Bible said all things, both the good one and the bad one. If you believe in God and you love God, anything that happens to you, it will always have a glorious end if you stay put. The Bible says all things, not all good things, all things. It can be this, it can be that, but what shows your attitude and your mindset is what you do when some things that you didn't expect happens to you. Because in the absence of love, there is no ministry. You can't say you love God. You can't say you are a pastor. You can't say you are a Christian. You can't say you are a minister. You love God that you have not seen, but you don't love your fellow brothers and sisters. That is not love. The proof that you love God is that you love your brethren. Yes, love everybody, but start from your brethren. That is what Bible says. So you cannot say you are a pastor, you are a minister, and you are serving God and you love God, but you are speaking against another pastor. There is something wrong with that. Bible says when you love one another, that is when the world will know that you are my disciples, because God is love. Jesus is love. In the absence of love, something is wrong. That love is what keeps us together. So this is information I bring to you, and to encourage you, dear Christian, whatever you are going through, God is watching. So far you stay, help will come, solution will come, revival, restoration will come. So House of David, congratulations. I believe that everything will be in good shape once again. I'm doing this out of concern and out of love for the body of Christ. We don't need the rancor. We don't need the disunity. We need more of love, more of unity, and more of brotherhood. Have a nice day. Don't forget to share. Bye.